Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. I vividly remember the first time I heard this song, I was just driving in back roads in my Volvo in high school, and I wanted to be so cool and so hipster, so I would have like a cassette player, but it had like a cord to my MP3s.
If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, and illuminate the nose on their
vacancy signs.
What I loved just about this song in particular was that it was stripping down all of the excess. There's nothing but his voice and a guitar. And it's really just about the story. It's really just about lyrics. He's kind of spilling onto the page. He's just telling his truth.
There's a reason that probably 80% of all recorded music is love songs. Love and loss and death and everything in between is tapping into something that is somewhat universal.
Death Cab for Cutie is so meaningful to Seattle and its music history. And what's so cool is that I'm here in Seattle getting a chance to reimagine and reinvent I'll Follow You Into the Dark with a little bit of like a soul pop genre blending twist. I'm like really excited to go on this musical journey.
Then I'll follow you into the dark.
Welcome, Alto.
Thank you.
Chris Rom. Welcome to Robert Lang Studio.
I'm excited to be here.
It's pretty cool that you're here to work on a reimagining of a Death Cab track because they've done a couple of records here.
Yeah, I saw so many like plaques on the wall.
They're a great group of guys to work with. They're big believers in sort of reinventing things.
Yeah, I'm excited to get to it. Seattle was just like the place of rock and grunge. There were a lot of like incredible bands that came from here. So I'm really excited to like walk through the streets and see a city firsthand and see what it feels and looks like, smells like, and see how it kind of influences the way I create. Seeing the gum wall and seeing just like people weren't afraid of the grittier textures. I think that's so cool to be able to embrace the not so perfect. I want to add that into the song in a way by having a little bit like grittier and edgier sound. I'd really like to pull in a little bit of that indie rock world that Death Cab kind of resides in. So if we can find some drum elements that are a little bit more organic, but also blending maybe some more modern pop, like kicks, something that blends the two worlds together, that would do it some justice, I think.
Cool. We can get some samples going. So for some snares, we've got something that's a bit more like this. It's got a little bit of a slap and some decay to it. Now, once we add some filtering to this, so we've got kind of this motion, it's got the punch.
Cool, yeah, this is grooving.
So for the first verse in the intro, I think this has got kind of a cool vibe to it.
Yeah. Being here in this environment is like super surreal. I'm getting a chance to go into Showbox, an iconic music venue out here, and sing on the stage. I'm really excited, so hopefully I'm worthy when I step through the door.
How's it going?
Hi, how's it going? Alto, nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Showbox.
Thank you. This is gorgeous.
A lot of legends have played on this stage.
Okay, wow.
This room has a lot of energy in it for real because of the people and the bands who have played here.
Oh yeah.
Death Cab for Cutie has played here many times.
Alrighty.
Just the whole mythos of Seattle, it's just kind of a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So it's just pretty sweet to be here.
When I'm singing someone else's song, like I always want to make the most authentic version of it for me. And with this song, I identify with the lyrics a lot because, I first fell in love in high school. So when I heard that song, I may have had some butterflies during that time and maybe just triggered something in me. I was like, oh my gosh, this is what love feels like. Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
And 10 years later, I still have that same love. That's my fiance now. And it's really cool, like a decade later, to listen to that song with different ears and see it with different eyes. It's gorgeous.
love of mine. Someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark.
Now that I'm older and I'm very aware that, days don't last forever, I identify with the song so much more.
Waiting for the hint of a spark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about, and we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. Ooh,
To be able to step on that stage and sing that same song, but in my own way, it's an honor.
If there's no one beside you, if there's no one beside you, when your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Singing with the choir felt like watching lightning hit right in front of you.
Come on, sopranos.
I really hope I can kind of catch that lightning in a bottle and put it into the song.
We did that.